Hello again. So, what would you do if you were in charge of YouTube? How would you change YouTube? Because quite frankly, the site has grown rather organically and sometimes, well, let's use a tree as an example. Say you've got a beautiful cherry tree and you just keep pouring fertilizer and water and everything on it and it grows like mad, and all of a sudden the roots are digging under your house and the branches are poking through your windows and things have gone a bit wrong. You got to prune it sometimes, and that's what's got to happen with YouTube. I think YouTube has kind of grown to a point where it's starting to get a little bit too overly complex for its own good. Some bits and pieces are in place that were there from the early days that just don't work anymore. One of the first things that I would change about YouTube, if they would come to me and say, "Hey, you got any ideas there, Blunty?" I'll go, "Yeah, I'm full of ideas. Hey, here's the first one off the top of my head. We need to overhaul the flagging system." Look, the flagging system doesn't work. Okay, there are tons of videos out there that have been flagged that don't deserve to be flagged. And I'm going to be a bit egotistical here for a moment. Shock, horror, Blunty's being egotistical. One of my recent videos got flagged. Doesn't deserve to be. The underwear song. Okay, I worked damn hard writing a song about underwear and it's filled with clips of people's underwear. There was nothing inappropriate in that clip at all. You didn't see any bush, you didn't see any nipples. Okay, no one was nude. It's just underwear, you freaks. If the flagging system works the way they said it works, my video wouldn't have got flagged because it doesn't violate any of the YouTube terms and conditions or guidelines or rules or anything like that. What's supposed to happen is something gets flagged, someone at YouTube is supposed to check it and then decide whether or not it deserves to be flagged. So either there are some incredible prudes working at YouTube, and you know, you can't discount that because it is in the great land of the USA, and oh boy, there's some messed up prudes in that country. That's another debate for another time. Or they just don't check it. What do I propose? Allow us a little more self-regulation. They already do it in allowing us to choose which categories to put our video in. The same thing should happen with our videos regarding the type of content they have, whether it's appropriate or inappropriate, whether there's swearing in it, whether there's people in their underwear in it. Oh my God. All they have to do is give us 2 more options when we upload a video. One simple choice to make. A general audience, which means it's nice and safe and family friendly. There's no swearing, no, controversial subjects and all that sort of stuff. Safe and happy for the kiddies. And one which is a mature audience, say 13 upwards. So anyone with half a brain or decent parents can watch the video without having their brain implode from the shocking viewpoints. And then on the other side of the fence, when it comes to actually viewing the videos, put a little checkbox up there right at the top, right next to the only to display the partner videos, and enable people to opt in to have the mature rated videos included in those lists. That way people who are, can make their own decisions about what they want to watch don't actually miss out on anything. And people like me who work hard on videos that accidentally get flagged for no apparent reason and I get no answer at all from the YouTube people about it, can still see them. And of course we still need an official regulatory system in place to keep an eye on that to make sure people aren't abusing the system, okay? But unlike the current flagging system, hey, how about we get a team of people who actually check the content of the videos before making a decision whether to obliterate it from the most viewed or most commented or whatever lists. Because that's the real sticking point with flagged videos. Like my underwear video. Lots of people would have been able to enjoy that video. Funny song, even though I did write it myself. Funny, clever, witty, enjoyable, boogie along with it. A little bit embarrassing, dancing in my underwear. But hey, it got flagged, so it disappeared from the most viewed, most discussed, all that sort of crap. And it didn't deserve it. And yes, people, I'm well aware that there are a small group of people out there who flag every video of mine they possibly can, just hoping to get lucky to have one slip through the process and get flagged inappropriately and therefore reduce the number of views and all that sort of stuff I get because, you're not mature enough to just not watch what you don't like. How about people who flag videos incorrectly X number of times have that ability removed from them permanently? If you're abusing the flagging system, it should be taken away from you. For all time. So what's your YouTube niggle? What would you want changed most about this site? What about this site pisses you off more than you can believe? And if that one thing would just change, it would be a much nicer place for you to come visit and spend time and use. What is it? What do you need changed? Oh, here's a bonus one straight from me. It would be really nice if the editors at YouTube and anyone else you ever try to contact on YouTube would actually get back to you from time to time, because it feels like we're being ignored and you're not listening to us. You gotta start listening to us. I sent an email the other week. It took 3 days just to get an automated response. And I have never received an actual response to that. And it's been about a week and a half now. And I never ever expect to receive a response to it because it's a question they just don't want to answer. Please, listen to your users! But hey, I'm getting ahead of myself because we're not the actual users. Because YouTube, if you look at the most viewed and all that sort of stuff, it's nothing to do with original content. You know, if we're going to be real honest about it, original content creators, like me, don't really matter that much on this site. Maybe we have to learn to live with that. Maybe we just have to wait for a better alternative. Or maybe YouTube is going to say, hey, that guy there has some good ideas. Let's bring him on board and have a chat about how we can actually improve things because I am passionate about this crap! Okay, I'm done. Catch you next time.